Hey all, Brian Quillis with Exit Real Estate Partners here with today's market update minute, where I take a little bit of time to quickly show you what's going on in a particular market area that we service. Now today we are looking at Naperville, Illinois. So let's get to it and see what's going on in the housing in this area. So as you can see here, we're looking at the average sales price to start with. So these are one of the indicators, probably 3 or 4 major indicators that we're looking at to see where the market is at, whether it's a seller's market, buyer's market, and the health of what's going on. So from 16 to 17, we had a 2.5% increase, and we've seen over 17 to 18, a little over 3% increase. So going up is good, positive. We like that. So we're currently sitting at an average sales price of just under $400,000. Now this does include where did it go? This does include all single-family properties. So this is single-family homes, detached and attached. So it includes condos and townhouses. Another piece of data that we take a look at is July homes for sale. So this is year over year from July to July. So homes for sale, as you can see, are dropping. This is available inventory, houses currently on the market. You may have heard of an inventory shortage, which is a little bit of what's going on right now. It's a little bit tight. We have high buyer activity, and inventory has been dropping by double digits the last couple of years. So that tells us economically, that's why the prices are going up. Lower supply, higher demand. Now their average market time is another indicator to see how long your property is going to sit on the market. So we were seeing a couple of years ago about 100 days, 3 months, and we're down to just over 2 months now. So we've been seeing decreases here pretty steadily. So homes are selling faster is what this is telling us. Now, in addition to that, this is our absorption rate, or our current months of supply. So this basically tells us how many months it would take to deplete the current inventory of properties. And we're currently at a little over 3 months. This number tells us that it is still a seller's market. So we're more of an even market here a couple of years ago. Now we're heavily into a seller's market. So good time to sell and a lot of competition for buyers. Let's look at some historical data. So we had a little bit of a downturn about 10 years ago. You may have recalled that, where this is where we were. Average sales price in the Naperville area was just about $415-ish. Now, if you look all the way through this graph, oops, I don't know what happened there. Look all the way through this graph, we have not really fully recovered. So we got some time. Make sense? All right, that's about all I got for you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Hopefully that helps. Here's my contact information. If you guys have any questions, this number right over here is probably the easiest one to get in touch with me. Just send this text code to that number, no space, and I can reach out back to you. Also, put in the comments if you have a particular town or area that you want me to cover or highlight. Happy to do that for you. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.